Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Vern Fuller. Here with me in the studio is Julie Price, who is the Residential Promotion Chairperson for the Soulard Restoration Group. Give us a little background on your organization.
Hi, the Soulard Restoration Group is a neighborhood residential association. So if you live there or if you have a business there, you can join. We even have a Friend of Soulard membership. We meet monthly, and we're very organized. We have about 400 members, and we hear every month from the local police that kind of lets us know what's going on in our neighborhood. It's a place that you can find out what's happening, if there's an event coming up, a way to make an announcement if you're having something go on.
Monthly and 400 members, that's a large...
We have about 70, I guess, would show up monthly.
Okay.
But we do send weekly messages out for up-and-coming things that happen in Soulard. So everybody's kind of in the know, and it's a great way to socialize. We have a social at someone's house, usually after the meeting. So it's a way to see inside some of the buildings. Which
are very historic.
Oh, yeah.
The whole area.
19th century buildings. Most of them are 100 years old, built in the 1884, 1875.
Okay, I'm going to ask you real quickly here, and we're showing some of the pictures of some of the buildings. Julie, do you have any ghost stories you can tell us real quickly?
Real quickly. Actually, I did. I was kind of asking around, and Jeannie, who is our current tour chair, said that when in her place, her daughter used to live on the 3rd floor, and she would always see a little girl that looked like kind of a German girl with blonde braided hair, and she would see this girl up on the 3rd floor all the time. And so Jeannie was talking to her neighbor and telling her about this ghost that her daughter sees, and she said, oh yeah, I used to see that same girl in our 3rd floor, except about a year ago she disappeared right about the time we wallpapered the room. So she goes, that's when we started seeing her. So they kind of laughed and thought, well, maybe she didn't like the wallpaper, so she moved to the next house. But ever until they moved from that house, they saw her on the 3rd floor all the time. She was just there.
That's fantastic.
Didn't
That's
say
amazing.
Much, wasn't evil or anything. She was just there.
Okay.
So it's kind of neat.
Do you yourself live in the Soulard area?
I do.
How do you like it?
I love it. It's a small town in the middle of the city.
Mm-hmm.
It's the feeling you get. Our neighbors are so wonderful and supportive of each other, and it's just a really good community. We do watch out for each other.
I know the Soulard Market is part of St. Louis's rich heritage. I mean, that's the place to go to get fresh farmer vegetables and produce and even live chickens and
livestock,
ducks.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
actually a great place to get seafood. There's a meat market. They have a spice shop that sells fresh pasta. If you're looking for some good deals, even on Christmas presents, there's tons of vendors that sell hats and scarves and cardinal gear and sunglasses and sheets and just anything you could think of, and candles, homemade stuff. So if you're looking for unique gifts, what do you get your mother-in-law kind of thing, go check out the market and just peruse, and you can buy some fruit and vegetables on the way out.
I know, it's so diverse.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of stuff this year for Christmas time to get people, a little bit more involved. They're going to have carriage rides. They're going to have Santa. You can bring your pet and get your pet pictures with Santa. So every weekend in December, the 6th, going on. So every Saturday, they got coloring books for the kids, so you can color a page out of the book, and all the pages are hand-drawn from a local artist of different scenes of the neighborhood, different buildings.
Hold that thought. It's break time again. We'll be right back with Julie Price when we return with more STL TV Live.